Are you a casual Crossy Road player looking to improve your scores? Someone that has never played Crossy Road looking for any tips to help them? Or a longtime player that's finally decided to get good at the game? If so, you're in the right place, and if not, then you should still watch the video. Who knows, you might learn something new. Anyways, let's get into it. Here are 5 tips/strategies to drastically improve your scores in Crossy Road. Number 1, be patient. Crossy Road is a pattern game. It's about waiting for the right moment and planning the perfect path to cross safely. Yes, I know, it's way more fun to run through as fast as you can, and even I do this sometimes, and then end up dying a lot. You clicked on this video because you wanted to get higher scores, not because you wanted to go as fast as possible. If you want to speedrun, then go speedrun. But for a high score, you need to slow it down a bit. Look, going fast will be needed at times, but not all times. You actually have a lot more time than you think. There's a much higher chance you die from rushing and hitting a car than running out of time. You actually have about 8 seconds before you run out of time. That's plenty, so when you have time, take it, especially on rivers. Don't just take the first log you see. Always make sure there is another log after it that you can get to safely. And if you hesitate, then just don't jump. Number 2, look ahead. I've already said that Crossy Road is a pattern game, and to get a good score in Crossy Road, you need to get good at recognizing patterns. It's that simple. To recognize patterns, you need to be looking ahead. When you look ahead, your brain can predict where the cars can be, and that will prevent you from getting in some sticky situations. When you're on a long road, you need to look ahead to see where the cars can be. Look, when I'm playing, my eyes are like all the way up here, not on my character. Okay, right, you may be like, but if I'm not looking at my character, then I'm gonna die. You're not! Trust me, I know it seems hard, but just after a teeny bit of practice, it becomes pretty easy. It's just like a skill you learn. You can do this with a bunch of other things too. It's kind of like driving in real life. You're not looking at the car directly in front of you. You want to be looking ahead. Anyways, I know it may seem hard, but it can become easy. Also, sometimes you will probably need to focus on your character, like in high movement situations and maneuvering around a bunch of cars. That's fine. You don't need to constantly be looking ahead, but when you can, you should be looking ahead. Number 3, practice movement. The farther you get, the faster the cars will get. Fast movement is an absolute necessary skill if you want to get past 500 in Crossy Road. You cannot get through these cars while going slow. If you just take some time to practice going fast and make a bunch of quick movements, you will get better at movement. While practicing movement, be careless. You're probably going to die a lot, but that's why you want to practice. Another great way to practice movement is just do some speedruns. You don't actually have to get a whole speedrun setup, but just try to make it to 100 as fast as you can. That will help you practice fast, rapid movements. Look at these clips. I'm just going as fast as I can, constantly moving my character around to just get familiar with moving quickly, and even though I'm dying, it's fine. That's what I'm practicing for. Number 4, don't go for coins. This one's pretty dang simple if you want to get a high score. You don't need coins. It pains me so much to see a good run end because someone went for a coin that was out of the way. Sure, if you're in a field where the coins are really easy to get, go grab them. But if they're even a little bit out of the way, like one swipe on a road or log that's out of the way, it's not worth it. Don't get them. You could die doing it, and if you're getting a high score, you don't really need coins. If you want to get coins, then do the quest or just claim your free gifts. Coins aren't even that good anyways, so just don't go for coins. It's that simple. Anyways, next tip. Number 5, slow cars are your best friends. This tip's kind of basic, but it can be the difference between a new high score and another death. This one's pretty similar to number 1. Well, not pretty similar, but it's similar. Be patient. When you're crossing a huge road with a bunch of fast cars, you need to find a slow car and use it almost like a strip of land. The same cars will always come at the same speed at the same timing, meaning the gap will always be the same. Here, let's look at some examples. See how I recognized there was a car moving slowly and I had all that open space for probably about 3 or 4 seconds. I used that to take a break, let the cars in front of me that were going fast move by, find an opening and plan out my path. If I didn't do that, I could have died. And a lot of people just rush through the slow car thinking, oh, I need to get to land, I'm gonna die. That slow car is your land. It could be the make or break of a run. So just get good at recognizing the slow cars and using them to your advantage. Anyways, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you gained some information from this, and if not, then thanks for watching anyways. I really do appreciate it. Go check out my other videos for more tips and tricks on Crossy Road. Anyways, peace!